Lizzo's new album only sold 2,650 copies in the first week. But I have a question. Did the music industry actually fail Lizzo? But before we get into this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube. So it's been 4 years since her last release, and I'm just wondering, how did she only sell 2,650 copies in her initial first week? And I think I have the answer why. First, Lizzo talked about the algorithm is not promoting things. You don't see who you're following. And actually, she is telling the truth. On our Instagram, we have about 400,000 subscribers or followers, and we only get about 5,000 views. Most of my followers tell me they can't even see my page. But that's what's happening. They're making it hard for people to actually promote things unless you're paying money, which is not what social media was actually made for. It should be whenever you post, first in, first out. So that's a huge issue. So I actually believe Lizzo when she says that. But it's crazy because I didn't even know she had a new album out. But we just listened to it. It was a great body of work. But it's incredible how I'm seeing all these articles about what she's actually sold. So the negative attention, that's in the algorithm. Because why should I be seeing she sold 2,000 plus copies in her first week, but I didn't even know the album was actually out? That's a huge issue. But also, I wonder, was it her label? Is her label not promoting her enough? Maybe we need more commercials on TV. But we all know the industry has changed a lot since her last album in 2022, which sold 39,000, I believe, the first week. But yeah, I would not put this on Lizzo. I think it's more to do with social media, the way the algorithms are working, also the way the music industry is not promoting these artists. There are so many artists out there, but Lizzo, she was one of the biggest. When I first heard about her in 2019, man, she was on the scene killing it. I actually saw her perform, what was it, at the Roots Picnic? No, it wasn't Roots Picnic. It was Made in America in Philadelphia. She did her thing. The crowd went crazy for Lizzo. So no one just falls off like this without some kind of push. So it's not her legal issues. I think it's just the industry's changing. And also, she's not getting the push that she used to get. She had big radio hits. And I feel like everyone should know she had a new album out, because it's a great body of work. But no one only sells 2,000 records, no matter who you are, unless you're not being promoted. But social media needs to change. These algorithms on YouTube, actually, YouTube's not really an issue, I don't think, when it comes to the algorithm. But when it's Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, you're seeing things that you don't even follow or want to see. They're pushing a narrative. And that's why they're pushing the negative sales for Lizzo, but not what she actually needed to see or needed to be, promoted. Her album. Everyone needs to know. But please check out her new album. It is a great body of work. It was released early June, but I recommend it is a great listen. So people don't listen to the negative, and who cares about sales? I know artists care because that's how they get their next album, but I hope people actually support this body of work because it was definitely worth it. And after doing some research, I saw a few interviews with her. I actually checked out the one today. She was on Drink Champs. Phenomenal interview. Great, must watch. Nori, EFN, they did a great job interviewing Lizzo. But yeah, it's sad what the industry is actually doing to artists. Artists not getting the push unless you're really paying attention, maybe going to their page to check out what they're promoting. But let me know in the comments, how did you feel about Lizzo's album? And is the algorithm is what's messing up music? But let us know in the comments.